Hello guys and welcome to another Urban Viking Kvass and snack review. It's been a little while since I've done one, but I can't do them very regular because A, it's quite expensive getting these orders in, and B, I'm trying to sort of watch my weight as well, and some of these snacks are quite high in calories, so, but you know, it's alright, I can always do a deficit anyway. So anyway, I've got two kvasses. One is a standard kvass, I assume, and the other one is white kvass, which everyone's been telling me to try. So let's get the regular kvass out of the way. This one's from Latvia, and this is called Iloima or Iloima Kvass 1863, and it says porter for some reason. I don't know if anyone in the comments can tell me anything why it says porter, because I always assume porter to be like a beer, you know, like a dark beer. So anyway, plastic bottle, got it nice and cold as well, which is how you're supposed to have it. Okie dokie. So yeah, I'm interested to see how this one tastes, just because of the name porter just sort of like appealed to me, so as a beer drinker. Right, let's not put loads in because I need to do the other one as well, and if it's not very nice then I can always give it to a friend. Yeah, it looks like a beer, doesn't it? I mean, look, it's got a nice sort of off-white head, nice lovely dark colour. Let's give it a nose. I'm expecting this to be quite malty. Oh wow, definitely getting those sort of bready raisin notes which you get, because someone told me in the when they actually make kvass, they don't add the raisins until the end. It's like a late fermentation or something like that. Yeah, it's not overly pungent, but you are getting like a nice sweet breadiness and like those raisin notes which I mentioned. It almost smells a little bit like it might have beer in it, but it hasn't. I know it hasn't. It smells really refreshing either way. Let's give it a go. Cheers. Oh, that's really nice. Do you know what? Ever since discovering kvass, it's just like I get such a craving for it now, because it is such a good alternative to beer. It really, really is. Oh, it's got such a nice twang on the end of it. To me, it tastes like almost like the leader kvass. It's like a very nice bready, yeasty, raisiny sort of globule in your mouth, and you get a nice bit of carbonation as well, which sort of like pushes everything around, giving it a really nice sort of full, rich feel. And then there's almost like I don't know how to describe it. It's like a sweet bitterness on the end, like almost like a tang, like a very, very slight sourness even. But it's really, really tasty. It really, really is. I'm going to save some of this because this is something I'm going to be having when I'm having my days where I'm not drinking anything. Yeah, that is really nice. Yum. It still doesn't beat the leader one, the leader kvass. I think that's still my favourite. But this is a very, very close second, because it's got such a unique aftertaste. Right. Let's cap this one off, and then we'll try a couple of the snacks I bought, and then we'll get onto the white kvass. So, the snacks. Now these are from, I think these are like Lithuanian snacks. This is Bomb Chance salami style baked crisps. That's what they look like. They're like sort of flat croutons, really. More than a... Yeah. Oh, lovely. I'm a big fan of salty, savoury stuff, so... This would go perfect with beer. I can see why a lot of the guys in the comments were telling me about these sort of crisps. Or croutons, sorry. Those are really addictive. Right. Stop doing that. Still, I think right, sorry. These are called Oho Smart Snacks. It says they're smart because they're not fried in oil. They're rich in sea salt and free grain formula. Let's see what these are like. That's what they look like. Nice and soft. If I was to compare it to a UK product, I don't know. I don't think there is anything similar. Yeah, that is really good as well. I think that's Lithuanian as well. I don't know why my shop calls themselves a Russian shop, because half the stuff is from other areas, you know, like Lithuania, Latvia, all them sort of places. So it seems to be really hard to sort of get genuine Russian stuff. I don't know whether it's because of what's going on at the moment, but right. White Kvass. Here we go. Shout out! I've got to do a shout out to Ginger Yeti because he reviewed this before me, and he wasn't that impressed with it. He didn't think it was that. He did. I don't know. I just don't think he liked it much. So, as always, I'll be give a very honest review. So, Kvass in the glass. That's what it looks like. Almost like a pale, sort of like if it was like maybe an organic lemonade sort of looking drink. A little bit of a head on it. Right, let's give it a nose. It just smells like a very light version of your regular Kvass. It really does. Someone told me in the comments that this can be a bit sour, so not overly sour, but you know, compared to like the regular version. Right, let's just give this a go. Cheers. Yeah, I'm not getting any sourness. If anything, it's like a very, very light version of, you know, regular Kvass, but without the raisin sweetness. I'm almost getting like a little bit of lemon on this. I don't know if it's the colour sort of like playing with my mind, but it's very it's lightly carbonated, but it's lovely light notes of sweetness. Or maybe that sort of lemon flavour is almost like a very slight sort of sourness, but I don't know. I think for this, I don't know if I think I might prefer this, you know, because it's not as no, I don't think so. No, sorry. I had a bit of a brain fart then. No, it is nice. Don't get me wrong. If you're not a big fan of the sort of rich, doughy, sort of dark bread, you know, that rye flavour with the raisins, then white Kvass is probably the way to go, because it is like another reviewer, Ginger, said it is similar. It's like white bread versus wholemeal. This is like white bread, a little bit of lemon. Nice. There is a nice maltiness, but it's very, very mild, very laid back. So rating wise for the drinks, I'm going to give the Porter-Kvass, I'm going to give that a very solid, I'm going to give that a 9 out of 10 because I think that's really, really nice. And I'm going to stick that back in the fridge and have some more tomorrow. This one, for what it is, do you know what? I'm still going to give it a 9 out of 10 because it's still great. I'd much prefer drinking this than like a low alcohol beer or something like that because this has got some nice flavour to it. Yeah, there you go. I've got a couple more sweets, sorry. I forgot about these because I'm trying not to eat too many sweets, so most of them I've given to my friend. So this one is Russian jelly, not Russian, R-O-S, Russian. So yeah, just expecting this to be like a jelly sour. I don't eat a lot of sweets because of my diabetes, so. Yeah, it's a nice lemon jelly. It's nice. This one is from what does that say? Is that Calio? It's called Kiss Kiss. Maybe it'd be like a Hershey's Kiss. That's what it looks like. It looks like a little bit of toffee or something. Nice fudge. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's nice. Really rich and creamy. My diabetes, excuse me, it's in my mouth water. My diabetes is going mad because of this, but that's a real treat, that. Yum yum yum. That is brilliant. I really like that one. And the last one I'll try a little bit of is Meninja. Is it Meninja? Manager. I don't know. I've no idea where this one's from because it doesn't really say on the back, so. Okay, so that's what it looks like. It looks like it's going to be like a caramel bar or something. Let's try a little bit. Yeah. It's basically chocolate with peanuts, nougat and caramel. It's alright. The chocolate tastes a little bit cheap, but anyway, if you do like these sort of reviews, just let me know, because this is quite a new thing to me, you know, reviewing food and stuff on the channel. But let me know. Just to let you know, I will be visiting London in the next few months because I really want to go and see this restaurant, Zima, the Russian restaurant, because I need to try some okroshka, if I pronounce that right. And I'm going to be trying the Kvass version. I'm not going to try the Kefir because that sounds a bit sour for me. But then again, I might try both just to get a good idea of them. Anyway, this video's dragged on long enough. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon for an Urban Viking Ale review. Cheers.